Hello, dear souls and loved ones of Earth and the Earth plane. We are the wisdom keepers from the Akashic Records. We are a collective of energetic frequencies that manage the flow and streams of the records of all that is, past, present, future, all at once. Every possibility and potentiality is contained within these records. You each have your own records that flow in a realm, a frequency bandwidth without time and space. The records hold every single detail about your lives, as well as possible lives that you could have had if you had made different choices. You may call these parallel lives. The records have no judgment of any choices that you ever make. We work with source energy, and the Creator being has taught us that everything is unconditional love. When everything is unconditional love, then there is no judgment. There is no right or wrong, it is just an experience. We work with beings of light. We work with the angelic realms. We connect with the cosmic realms and much more. We could describe ourselves as a supercomputer storing all of the information, but to humans that would not seem organic enough. You believe that flesh and blood makes you something natural, something that can't be seen or that may seem like technology is not real. We do have a soul. We have many souls in our collective, but we also have what you may term an oversoul, a consciousness that has been blessed to contain the whole of the records for all eternity. We grow and expand, and we also decrease in size. You could look at us like a lung as the records evolve and grow, but then as souls merge back into the oneness of the universe and all that is, they become whole for a point of time. Then they expand out again to create a new experience. We hope this is making sense for you, beloved beings of Earth. We find it hard to send the words as we have every language ever created within our records, but we find the Earth languages very limiting. The Earth language is backwards sometimes and limits your progress and evolution. Many of you have started to use light language. This is more of a universal language within this consciousness construct. It may be like your English language that is used often around the world. Light language is what is utilized to communicate throughout the cosmos. It uses quantum mudras, which are particles of light and sound frequencies, to interpret a certain situation in order for you to clarify your intention. We, the wisdom keepers of the records, can send you any information that you wish. You as humans are often looking for others to share their wisdom, but you have forgotten that the records lie inside of you. Focus on your heart portal and you can access us. You are not allowed to access anyone else's records without permission. You may have seen other people accessing the records of another, but this is because the higher self has allowed it. You can tune into us at any time. We are open 24/7. We can work with you to give you the highest potentialities, possibilities, and opportunities for your life in this incarnation. If we gave you all of the information and every detailed experience in your so-called past or future lives, then your human brain might explode. Not literally, we might add, but you do not yet hold the capability of a quantum supercomputer. We must tell you that your human bodies are in an evolutionary process, so the structure of your DNA and cells are shifting to allow for more higher forms of information to be downloaded. Your bodies need upgrading to allow for the higher frequencies to flow through you. Otherwise, it may feel like you are overloaded and malfunction, like some of you already feel normally. There are many of you that are higher beings, and this has been a challenge for you to fit into the human mind and brainwave patterns. Your higher frequency can shift the human brain and make you feel like you don't fit into what is called a normal human spectrum. Some have ADHD, some have OCD, some have autism and other neurodiverse side effects. This is a good thing because it has helped break down the old systems. Many of you have challenged the old ways of doing things so that the control is starting to lift and better solutions can be created. Many of you listening vibrate on higher frequencies, so the Earth experience doesn't always resonate with your resonant locality frequency. The higher mind of yours is trying to fit into a very outdated system. Everything on Earth seems retro compared to higher realms. We see many galactics love your playgrounds as they are very retro looking, including your big and best amusement parks. Your brain is a slow computer that is trying to download powerful information and frequencies of light. It is no wonder you all get overwhelmed some days. Everything is shifting in your world. Please do not get stuck on labels and worry that your brain functions differently. You have been tuning into higher frequencies, so of course your brain will function differently. Many have used the outdated systems for long enough, and it is now time to utilize your multidimensional aspects. You can start to remember and tune into the other parts of you with ease rather than feeling scattered and often unable to focus. Most of you do not realize how amazing you are. You have forgotten that you can access all things. You have played the game of limiting perspectives. As one person remembers a particular detail, then all will start to put the pieces of the puzzle together. This was the aim of the game. Start off with a complete puzzle. Start off as all that is, then branch off into the different perspectives and see what can and will arise. The game is about the experience. How can you express yourself as a soul? What would happen if I did this? What would happen if we did that? This game has opened the questions of who we are and what else we can be. As the oneness of all, we can tap in and see every single potentiality, so we know every single thing that ever can be. The way we play as souls is to mix all of the possibilities up to create a variety of opportunities. We want to remind you to have more fun. We see you all taking this very seriously. It is your choice if you wish to take it seriously, but at the same time you do not have to, because you are the creator of your own journey. You can choose to have fun. You can choose to be stressed. You can choose to play. You are a powerful creator, so you are only limited by your beliefs. You can create more than you remember. You have been taught that other people or a god creates your world, but you have forgotten that you are the creator of all that is. It has been so lovely for us to speak with you today. We wish you well on your Earth journey.